back to the cage with.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your next bout. 3 5-minute rounds in the ADW Warriors flyweight division.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the assassin, Adamson Torbiso.
So here we have, representing the Philippines,
Adamson Torbiso, the assassin from Philippines, flyweight.
representing the Philippines and from the Philippines. So we're gonna have our first fight, Philippines against Spain. Pretty much the previous fights we had people that are based in the UAE.
Large support for Filipino guys here in the arena.
Absolutely, the Filipino community here in the UAE is huge. So they love to be represented. I'm sorry.
Represented that.
It's Saturday.
He has a very tough fight ahead of him. Daniel Barez, Martinez.
Yeah, he has a striking background. We do have a lot of very tough kickboxers coming from the Philippines. So he's facing Daniel Barez, a little more experienced, not a little more. Daniel Barez has 9 victories. His record is 9-2.
And once more, so on these Abu Dhabi Warriors, there are 2 fights of the flyweight division, and whoever wins from this fight will fight for the next event for the belt of this division. So those guys are higher ranking guys.
Now let's see now. Sirens announcing the second fighter. His opponent.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Daniel Barez.
So Daniel Barez from training unit from Valencia, Spain. He's the European champion, has one of the best cards in the event. He's very, very tough. All the fighters know him. Everybody's expecting to see this fight.
Nicely done, as you were saying. Barez is a very tough athlete, very sharp nowadays, and with this opportunity of fighting the next event, if he becomes the winner of this particular fight, he put everything he has right now in the cage for us.
Yes. Daniel Barez is coming here. That the only risk in death, and those guys, the guy that is the favorite, of course. Let's hope that he doesn't underestimate the opponent. And now back to Cyrus Fee.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, 3 5-minute rounds in the flyweight division. Introducing first the fighter on my right, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 1.7 meters tall, weighing in at 57.1 kilos. His record, 2 wins and 1 defeat. Fighting out of and representing the Philippines, Adamson, the assassin, Torbiso. And now his opponent, standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, standing 1.67 meters tall, weighing in at 57 kilos. His record, 9 wins and 4 defeats. Fighting out of and representing Spain, Daniel Barez. Your referee when the cage door closes, Pedro Adamson.
So here we go for another fight here.
And here we go, it's flyweight time here, Kaio, and got the lighter weights. These guys are super fast in the camouflage. Daniel Barez fighting out of Spain in the multicolored trunks there. That is the very talented Adamson Torbiso.
This is the fight that most of the fans are expecting for. Daniel is the favorite, but the Assassin is a very, very dangerous fight. Very good Muay Thai. This fight might those fighters might stay on their feet the whole time. It's a possibility. They both have some ground game, but the Muay Thai is a strong point of both of the athletes.
Yeah, no, you're right. And Torbiso, you know, you talk about these Filipino guys that have really come into the limelight. A lot of talent coming out of the Philippines, but jumping on is Daniel Barez, the man with a lot more experience coming into this fight. 13 pro fights for him as he quickly transitions against only 3 fights for Torbiso. That makes a lot of difference when you're talking about 10 fights difference, being inside of a cage and throwing down under these hot lights. It means a lot.
Yeah,
you can see very mature, very talented, quickly transitions into full mount. Can Torbiso get out of trouble, or is this going to be an early night for Daniel Barez?
Yeah, Daniel has a lot of instinct. These guys are another level, and he's going to capitalize on it. Putting lots, nothing is actually landing.
Wow, he's cut him open though. Yeah, he is. The blood is coming from the right eye of Torbiso. So a few of them have gotten through.
Ooh.
Torbiso has to be careful here. He's in a very dangerous position. Looking for the arm triangle. Can he end it? And he does. This fight is over.
So Daniel Barez is going to fight for the belt, as I was told.
Wow, yeah, that's big news, Kyle. I mean, Daniel Barez now moves to 10-4 in his career. And you can make a really good case for a title fight when you can get a finish like that. It's the quickest finish of the night. Incredible work there by Daniel Barez.
Yeah, let's see if the matchmakers or the manager decide on it.
Wow.
But he is one of the strongest fighters here today. He showed what he came for against a strong fighter, the Assassin. Now he's there celebrating his accomplishment. And
so two fast wins in a row. Let's take a look and see how it all went down. Torbiso came out swinging early. But once it went to the ground, man, it was just all day long for Daniel Barez. So easy for him to transition into full mount and go right in to that arm triangle.
Yeah, and I bit my tongue there because I thought it was only on the guard, and then he goes there, and that's the moment where he split the finish.
And the thing is, he never broke out and never got out of the mount, and he still finished him almost in a half guard position there. Pretty impressive. Wow. What can you say, man? Daniel Barez really showing us something.
Yeah, for sure. Like, his strike is well known. He managed to finish it off.
Incredible win there by Daniel Barez, and as you said, he will be fighting for the title now. He has earned a title shot.
Yeah, so that's what we expect. We start seeing forming the new contenders for the belt. And Daniel Barez, for sure, one of those. We are expecting to see some more decisive fights coming up next.
So as you were saying, so now we have the Spanish athlete fighting for the title in the next event.
So that's the crowd there, the Filipino crowd supporting Jameson. He doesn't even want to his cuts taken care. He just wants to get out of here. And so Adamson is understandably upset about the fight, but there is no question. It was a clean fight, everything within the rules.
Absolutely.
And now back to the ground with Cyrus Fees.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Pedro Damasceno stops his fight at 151 of round number 1. For your winner by tap out due to Katakatami, Daniel Barez.
Great victory from Barez.
Here to present the award is General Manager of Abu Dhabi Warriors, Fuad Darwish.
So we have Mr. Fuad Darwish delivering the trophy to Barez, which will be here in Abu Dhabi in the next event.
All right, congratulations. That was a beautiful submission to get the win. Talk about how you ended the fight.
Pues trabajaba la montada, como veía que el árbitro no paraba, ya intenté coger la llave para finalizar.
Working in the mount position, and when he found the opportunity, he just take the arm triangle.
So a very quick win, and now it has been confirmed that you will fight for the Abu Dhabi Warriors Championship. How do you feel about that?
Muy rápido el combate y que ahora tiene la oportunidad de volver para pelear nuevamente en el Abu Dhabi Warriors. ¿Cómo te sientes?
Estoy muy agradecido de haber venido a Abu Dhabi, el evento espectacular, trato espectacular, y quiero volver para demostrar una pelea un poco más larga y pelear por el cinturón, que eso es mío.
Okay, thanks a lot for having me here in Abu Dhabi Warriors. This is an amazing event. I wish to come back and have a longer fight and have a chance to fight for the belt.
There's a lot of people in Spain watching this fight, I'm sure. What message would you like to send back home to Spain?
¿Qué mensaje le mandas al público español que te está viendo?
Pues un saludo a todo el mundo y estoy muy contento de que me estén apoyando y vamos a por más.
Okay, the big greeting for all the people in Spain, and let's take more of this.
Thank you so much. Guys, make some noise for Daniel Barez.
Incredible performance from the Spanish, and got himself a ticket to fight for the title.
Yes, one of the first, like the first confirmed contender for the belt of the Abu Dhabi Warriors. That probably will take the place at the Abu Dhabi Warriors 6.
Would you say this was the best fight so far, or which one you?
This was the best fight so far, even though it was short. I believe Adamson was very good fighter. However, Daniel is in another level.
Yeah, man, nine wins. It's not something.
And that's the
very nice. Nicely done. There, right corner.